Trade deadline, man. Oh my goodness. So, man, I don't know about y'all, but if you love just basketball and NBA, like the trade deadline, like during the season, it's the most exciting time ever, and it's the most exciting thing ever. You got teams trying to trade for different pieces to make their team better to potentially make a run in the playoffs. So it's always an exciting time. I don't know about y'all, but for me, it's always an exciting time. So I was thinking about doing, which I'm gonna start doing, every day up until the deadline. You can be expecting 2 videos a day. Breaking down each team and breaking down 3 targets or more that I feel like the Pacific team should definitely be going after come the trade deadline. So as you saw from the title, my first team I'm gonna start with is the Atlanta Hawks. But before I get into it, man, if you a Hawks fan or NBA fan in general, man, and if you love NBA content, man, hit that like button, man. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, because like I said, I don't want you to miss out. You're finna be seeing a whole bunch of slew of videos, breaking down each team, and comment some. I mean, you guys like ideas that or players that you would love to see your team go after. But no more talk for me. I'm getting right into it. So the Atlanta Hawks. Oh, where should I start with the Atlanta Hawks? The Atlanta Hawks have been having a really disappointing down season after they made that run to the Eastern Conference Finals. It feel like they was kind of feeling themselves. I remember at one point, I think a couple months ago, they came out and was like, man, the NBA, the regular season is boring. We just wish we could just get to the playoffs. Well, if you want to get to the playoffs, you gotta win, your regular season game. So I really understand that statement. But what that told me is that statement was coming from a place of, I don't know, it just seemed too cocky, and it's coming to bite them in the what, because the Atlanta Hawks have been just horrible this season. And as you guys know, they GM was on a radio station, and he basically aired everything out. He's looking to make changes, and he's looking to make trades, and I don't blame him. But for me, I have 3, and the way I got this broken down to, I got to where it's the dream target for the team. The dream target of this particular player would be a perfect fit for a particular team. And then I get the more realistic targets where the dream target is a dream, but the realistic is more probably what I could probably see happening. And then I get it. The third tier is the sneaky target, the target that I feel like is something that's under the radar that I could possibly see in the Hawks, pulling off. But as far as my dream target, number 1 for the Hawks, I had Ben Simmons. Now, the reason why this is a dream, because we all know that Philly it's seeming like Philly is going to wait to the summer, to trade Simmons, which is kind of a bummer if you think about Philadelphia, because the way Embiid have been playing all year, kind of sucks that, seeming like they're going to wait till the summer to trade Ben. But man, hey, we can all dream, right? But But for the Hawks, like I said, I feel like Simmons should be on top of their list. This team needs the defensive assistance. Atlanta is near the bottom of the league in defense, and we can all agree that Trae Young is easily one of the worst point of attack defenders in the NBA. Like it's not even close. But if you add Ben Simmons to his team, he's 6'11". Shuts down the option. Well, he's a shutdown option in the backcourt, and you put that next to him. To me, it balances the Hawks out. So, I mean, it's pretty simple, pretty self-explanatory. You add Ben Simmons, you get better defensively, and then you add another playmaker and ball handler to the team, which Trae Young desperately needs. And then too, you had a guy like Ben Simmons. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I would love to see Trae Young having more opportunities to have more catch and shoot opportunities. And if you add somebody like Ben Simmons, that definitely helps that department. But like I said, that's more of a dream option, probably an option that's not going to happen. But for me, a more realistic option for Atlanta that I would explore. I got like Marcus Smart. Boston is looking like they probably gonna be looking up to change such other things. I think they already came out and said that they're not necessarily willing to trade Tatum and Brown yet, or either one. Which me personally, I disagree with. Me personally, if you ask me, I think it's time to break out that team. But hey, whatever. But one guy that seems like could possibly be a trade possibility is one in Marcus Smart. He could be traded after January 25th because of course he signed that 4-year $77 million extension in August, and as we all know, man, Marcus Smart is one of the best backcourt stoppers in the NBA, and you pair that with the Hawks. I mean, maybe it's just me, but if I'm the Hawks, I'm moving on something like that to get a guy like Marcus Smart. And then too, he's a good enough passer that allows Young to play off the ball more and get Young more and catch and shoot, opportunities. Which it kind of, well, he's not the passer that Ben Simmons is, but he's solid enough to where Trae Young should definitely be getting more catch and shoot opportunities, and like I said, man, Marcus Smart is one of the best defenders, if not, that's arguable, the best defenders in the league right now. So it's definitely a good move if you're the Hawks. Now the sneaky target. This is the one that's probably gonna go under the radar, but a sneaky target is a guy like Gary Harris. He's quietly came back to form as a 3-and-D wing with the Magic. He's 27 years old, averaging 11.7 points a game, 2.2 boards, 1.8 assists, and shooting 35.6% from 3 and 29 starts. We all know Gary Harris. He's been kind of underwhelming in his career, but it's starting to look like he's slowly figuring it out, and that's, for me, that's like getting a guy like Gary Harris could be like a buy low move for the Hawks. That like I said, if I'm the Hawks, I'm definitely possibly looking to explore. If you have any other guys if you're a Hawks fan, if you got any other guys that you would love to see this team target, leave it in the comments. I'm open for dialogue. I want to hear what y'all got to say, or read what y'all got to say. But if you're a Hawks fan, if you just love NBA content, man, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We almost at 100 subs. Let's get it. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for me. Yeah.